Checking 1 2. Checking 1 2 1 2 3. Checking 1 2 3. Checking 1 2 3. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the house that God built. We are at Jack Johnson Field, the home of the Harvest Preparatory Academy Warriors for not SOC. We're in actually Division 5 playoffs, Region 19, if memory serves. The Northwest Mohawks made the 1 hour and 45-minute drive to come up tonight to play in Canal Winchester for Harvest Prep Warriors, and they come in at 5-2 on the season, losing a couple big-time battles to Bishop Hartley and also to Pataskala during the season. 5-0 in their conference play, and then the Mohawks come in suffering a devastating loss against Sims Valley last week for the outright championship crown. 15-13 was the final score of that game last Friday. And we were figuring out today the Mohawks have lost 4 games by less than 10 points total. And also in the last 30 seconds of each game, we've lost those. So we've had several heartbreakers this year. And but still yet this team comes in, as we have said so often this year, bruised, battered, and broken, but we have not bent. We've stood up to every competition that we've faced this year, and tonight it's going to be the toughest one yet as we will go up against the number 2 seed in Division 5, Region 19, the Harvest Prep Warriors. Home to the World Harvest Ministries with Senior Pastor Rod Parsley. This is a private Christian school, non-denominational Christian school. So a lot of your players are coming in from not only out of county, but maybe even across the country and even out of the country where they have the ability to do that. So you're going to get the best of the best here tonight. You'll see we did get a scouting report earlier in the week, actually a couple days ago. Some of their top players will be out this evening, including their number 1 tailback, number 1, I believe his name is Jalen Jennings. He's a D1 commit to Bowling Green University, and he will not be playing this evening. They also have a few others that will not be playing. So one never knows what can happen, but we know that we come in tonight, the Northwest Mohawks come in as the definite underdog, but who doesn't love a good David and Goliath story? So tonight the Mohawks come in, several injuries still on the books. We have, of course, Braden Campbell is out for this evening. Evan Lentz was out in week 2 and, of course, out for the season there. Connor Lentz is out. Tanner Bolin is out. Ian Strickland's out. Corey Butler is out. James Reif is out. And also the big hitter for this evening is the lead running back in the conference, Wyatt Brackman, is out for this evening's contest as well, suffering an injury to the knee there in last Friday's game. Toward the end of the game, maybe with a quarter left or so, and still came back into that game and played tough. So it's very wise to set him out this evening. I know he wants to play, but with the hyperextension of that knee, it's just the smartest for everyone around not to do something that would hurt him a lot longer than a year. So we definitely send our prayers to not only him but to all those that are on the sidelines tonight not able to play. We know they definitely want to be in this game. So the responsibility is going to be shouldered on the seniors that are left out there this evening, specifically Austin Newman in the quarterback position. He'll be handling a lot of the responsibility tonight. And then also Aaron Penn there at tight end. We've got Chris Rashford playing tonight. And Zane Gilly will be needing a big game from him this evening. And J.C. Jones will be in as well. So a lot riding on our seniors to make sure they can get in, and this might possibly be their very last game of football. So they'll definitely going to leave it out there on the field. And then, of course, one of the main leaders in the defensive category, Alex Baer, he'll need to have a big game as well defensively, as they'll be lining up against a 6'8", 300-pound offensive lineman. And, yes, you heard me correct, a 6'8", 300-pound offensive lineman. And let's just say when he walked out of the locker room a little bit ago without pads on, he looked intimidating. But as we can say, what's the old saying? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Yep. So watch out for him. Number 55, Joseph Johnson is his name. But you'll be able to see him. You'll be able to see him, no doubt. We're about 4 minutes from kickoff. The teams are yet to take the field. They came out early, of course, in practice. We dodged a lot of rain coming up. It looks like we may dodge it for the rest of this game. It's cool temperatures right now, about 54 degrees. And we're going to take just a little time out here for the national anthem. Just want to say thank you. It's hard to tell because this field is very well lighted tonight, but it's hard to tell. But we do have a great crowd that made the trip up here for Northwest, and we appreciate the support from the Mohawk community.
Hello? Yeah.
Mohawks are getting ready to come on the field. And also the Warriors of Harvest Prep are also ready to come on as well. We have about a minute and a half before kickoff. And it's going to be football 30 here at Canal Winchester. Jack Johnson Field, the home of the Harvest Prep Warriors. Here come your Northwest Mohawks. Praying for a great game tonight, a hard-fought contest, but also free from injury. We'd love to be able to get out of here without any injuries tonight, as that's just been a plague for this school year. Not only for the Mohawks, but county-wide. It's been just a terrible year for injuries. Here come the Harvest Prep Warriors out of their locker room, which I just want to tell you, the locker room is actually about 500-600 feet away. Got to make a little trek to get here. They're getting fired up. Here they come out on the field. The Harvest Prep Warriors, the number 2 seed, wearing the maroon jerseys. The Mohawks coming out in the white jerseys with the dark blue pants. Of course, last week the Mohawks unveiled the throwback navy blue uniforms, which was met with a lot of excitement. Look for that to come back next year, maybe in a special game of the year, just like they do with the National Guard night. So again, we will try our best. It looks like the numbers are pretty easily legible for the Harvest Prep Warriors with outlined in white, so that's a big help to us up here calling this game. I've got some help up here from some of the best Mohawks in all the world, right? And it's football 30. Jay Jenkins to kick off, and actually back to receive is number 1, Jalen Jennings. It was reported, and he may not be the one that we were thinking about, but Jennings back to receive for the Warriors. And here's the kickoff. Look for this ball to go out of bounds. And they kick it long. Nice kick. It's going to be picked up by Jennings. It's bobbled. It goes. No, he picks it up. Wiggles his way through, still on his feet. And he makes it out to about the 32-yard line. So good job there by the Mohawk special teams to get a nice tackle on the speedy Jennings. So the ball is going to be spotted at the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Harvest Prep. Watch some film on them. They like to spread the ball out a little bit, a little RPO action, run-pass option, what we call it. But we'll see if they do the same. Look for them to try to get outside and beat these Mohawks with their speed and athleticism. If they've watched the film, they know that the Achilles heel of the Mohawks has been the secondary. They may try to exploit that. And they do. Drop back to pass right away. And the pass is caught by number 3. That is Wonder Harris. Wonder Harris gets the completed pass from the quarterback, which is number 12, Aiden Rogers. So they're moving quickly. On 1st down, a big bomb there down the field. Here's the running back, number 4. That's Marcello Cox. Cox with the run and gets a gain of about 8 yards. So it looks like Harvest Prep's going to come out and try to hurry this game up a little bit. Try to kick the Mohawks in the teeth. 2nd down and 3, gain of 7 yards. 2 wide right. Here's the pitch to Cox. Cox cutting back inside. Missed tackle there. Bear will clean that up. As also Jesse Copas is in there. That's enough for a Warrior 1st down. Ball's going to be placed at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. 2 wide left. Look for maybe a shot in the end zone here from Rogers. Here's the handoff. Nice move by Jennings. Jennings goes in for the touchdown. And right away with 10:50 left in this first quarter, a quick score there by the Harvest Prep Warriors as Jennings scampers into the end zone. And that'll bring on the extra point attempt by number 17. That is Elijah Brown. High snap, good hold, and looks like I heard the name Wonder, so I think that's Wonder Harris. Yes, Wonder Harris normally wears number 3, but he's wearing 17 tonight. So Harris with the kick, up and good, and that's a score of 7-0 here. Just a couple minutes elapsed off the clock. And Harris will now be kicking off. See if the Mohawks can't match that with a score of their own, but look for the tempo of the Mohawks to be a little slower. They'll try to eat the clock off, conserve the clock, but yet getting good offensive possessions. Back to receive is Gilly. Also looks like J.C. Jones. And Hunter Armbrister, maybe. Is that Hunter Armbrister? Can't tell from this end. We'll find out here. Here's the kick by Harris. A little squib kick. Ball's up to the 27-yard line, so good return there. That was Hunter Armbrister. So it'll be 1st and 10 Mohawks from the 22-yard line. No, where they placed it at? 27? 27? 27-yard line is where they're going to place that. 26 is what the scoreboard says, so we'll say that as well. 1st and 10 Mohawks. That familiar double wing, and Prep's going to might have a wardrobe malfunction here. I'm not sure. Somebody's got to come out. So it looks like wearing a towel maybe that's this long, this thick is what the referee said. There's a handoff to Bear. Get about 3 yards on the carry. Second down and 7 for the Mohawks. Trying to conserve this clock, get some yardage. Again, without the main running back this year, Wyatt Brackman. Here's the pitch. And looks like the pitch was to Bryson Johnson. He's going nowhere. Forward momentum may have gained a yard or half a yard. They're going to give him 1. Brings up 3rd down and 6. Mark him on the 30 there. So now still 3rd and 7. Newman rolling out. Trying to find help. There's a hit to the helmet. And there'll be a sack on Austin Newman. That'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on the punt team. Good kick by Detweiler there. All the way down. It's going to roll to the 40. So good job by Detweiler to get that ball off there. Good job by the long snapper as well. That's been an issue this year as well with Tanner Bolin going out and then Andrew Newman. So good job there by number 8 of the Mohawks on that long snapping job. So here comes the Harvest Prep Warriors up 7-0 with 8:40 left in the first quarter. Rogers at quarterback in the shotgun. Looks like a little pistol formation. Now they're going to move it. Rogers, a little RPO pitch. Nice hit there by number 4, Carter Runyon. After the 9-yard gain. It's Marcello Cox with the run again. 2nd down and 1. Look for maybe the Warriors to take a shot deep maybe here on 2nd and 1. Got one wide right, one in the slot. Tight end there. And there's going to be a offside on the right side of the defense, and so that will be a 5-yard penalty, and that'll be a first down for Harvest Prep. That's something that the Mohawks cannot do tonight, cannot afford to have those kind of penalties with such a good team. You're going to have to play the best game you possibly can. Rogers dropping back, looking for a screen pass. Finds number 19 of the Warriors. He's brought down. By Zane Gilly. So that's number 19 there. Don't have a 19. Of course I don't. So not sure who 19 is, but either way, it's a first down. Nice run by number 5 there. It's Artrell Saunders with the run. Who was that tackle? J.C. Jones with the tackle there, brings up 2nd and short. It's 25-yard line. 2 wide right. Rogers again looking to hand off, and he does. Nice job there on the tackle by Alex Bear. Might had enough. He does get enough for the first down, but still stopped him from getting any more yardage. And also looks like Dalton Holt was there to clean that up too. 1st and 10, Warriors. Rogers keeps it this time. Finds a man open right in the middle. And he makes a nice move, broke some ankles there. Ej Sumo with the touchdown. You just can't compete with that athleticism. Now Wonder Harris is on to kick the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. Oh, it's off the goalpost. No good. Plenty of yardage. Just looked like my 9-iron the other day. Hey. 6:37 left in the first quarter of play. Harvest Prep up 13-0 on the Mohawks. Mohawks have not been able to get anything done offensively with only their first series having a 3-and-out. So we'll see if they can at least maybe eat some time off this clock and get some points on the board before the quarter expires. Worst thing these boys can do, we know that Harvest Prep is intimidating just in their name, but in their size and everything like that. We know that we are the underdog, but the worst thing you can do is play scared or play with fear. Number one way to get yourself hurt, too. You got to play with everything in you and just not make any mistakes that could come back to haunt you. Gilly, Armbrister, and Jones back to receive. There's the kick by Harris. Harris, nice low kick to Jones. Let it go out of bounds. That's good. So good option there to let it go out of bounds and take the penalty.
Kickoff rolls out of bounds.
Guarantee if JC would have picked that up, he may have been tackled right there. And so definitely a smart move to let it go. So they will put the ball at the 30-yard line, probably 35 at least, I think. We'll play at the 35-yard line, so good field position. 6:37 left in the first quarter. I didn't think you'd be allowed to have a bullhorn. Somebody's got one, though. Now we do a little RPO ourselves here. Newman going to take it, trying to cut back, nowhere to go. Fumble on the ground, and let's see who picks that up. Harvest Prep will pick up that fumble. So they'll take over with great field position here. Going to be at the 35-yard line as the fumble there on the keeper by Newman. Didn't see exactly what happened, but.
So after the turnover, the Warriors will take over first and 10 from the Northwest 34.
So it's going to be at the 34-yard line, first and 10. Quarterback rolls out. Finds number 15 wide open. It's going to be first and goal, Prep. Chandler Burrell with the reception. So quick strike here.
Warriors will have the ball, first and goal on the 8-yard line.
Quarterback dropping back. Has a man wide open in the corner. Jalen Jennings with the reception from Rogers. Easy pitch and catch there. And unfortunately, Harris is on again to kick an extra point here in the first quarter. Kick is up, and it's good. That time it was straight through. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Harvest Prep up 20-0 on the Mohawks. Mohawks have yet to get it across the 50-yard line, suffering a 3-and-out and then also a fumble. So we'll see if they're able to make something happen here just to get something going their way and get some momentum their way.
So 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Harvest Prep, Northwest 0. Wonder Harris back to kick.
Getting back to receive, Gilly. Looks like Armbrister and Jones again. Kicks it away, nice kick. Now Gilly has it. Gilly trying to find a hole. Nowhere to go. They're trying to strip that ball out. Get some extra yardage all the way up to the 33-yard line. So again, we're starting off with good field position. Just have not yet to get in that secondary and get in the second line of defense there for the Warriors. They're big and quick up front on their defensive line. They're very athletic. So now we going out of the spread offense here, 2 wide left. Bryson Johnson in the backfield. Gets the handoff. Tries to find a hole. Nowhere to go. No gain on the play. So offensive line trying their best to create an opening.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
So we got Gilly. J.C. Jones out wide left. Armbrister in the slot. No, that's actually Logan Shepard. And Carter Runyon missed a great opportunity there to get a first down. That was a good pass. Probably should have came up with that. Kind of slipped as he was
Passer number 14, Austin Newman.
going down there, but pass was just a little low, but still you got to come up with that.
Brings up third down.
Might have heard the pitter-patter of feet there coming after him because there was a guy right on him. Yeah, that's always hard to make those catches. So now third down and 10. Newman dropping back. Got to make that catch too. That's Runyon again. Brings up fourth down. That'll bring on the punt team.
Pass attempt to number 4 is incomplete. Brings up 4th and 10 for the Mohawks. Carter Runyon was the intended receiver.
Eli Detweiler back to punt for the Mohawks. Artrell Saunders back to receive. Nice punt by Detweiler. We'll let that roll. Hopefully it'll roll forward. It will. Get a nice Mohawk bounce there. Down to the 31-yard line. First and 10 Warriors with 4:54 left in this first quarter. It's been all Harvest Prep from the very beginning. High-powered, high-flying offense. Number 2 seed in this division, Region 19. Be interesting to see how far these Warriors will be able to go. They'll be playing, the winner of this game, will be playing the winner of Minford and Amanda Clear Creek. That should be a great contest tonight. I look forward to that Portsmouth-Zane Trace game, too. That's an 8 and 9 seed. That should be a good game, too, on the scoreboard. Nice little screen pass there to Altrail Saunders. Being brought down by Aaron Penn was there to slow him down.
Pass is complete. Looks like that's enough for a first down, Warriors.
It'll be enough for a first down. So, other than the first play of the game, these Warriors are not doing anything special other than the fact they're just more athletic and faster. They're just handing the ball off, getting good holes, and they're just quick. They're going to call him out of bounds. Number 4, Marcello Cox, with a great run. And they're going to call him that he stepped out of bounds right at the 5-yard line as J.C. Jones was able just to get a hand on him to pull him out of bounds. So now to be first and goal.
Correction, number 5 on the carry there.
There's Cox again. He's in for the score.
That was number 4, Marcello Cox, for the touchdown.
I don't know how many saw that, but Carter Runyon just met Joseph Johnson. May want to run that back. Carter Runyon just had a collision with Joseph Johnson. He got it back up, though. Hand it to him. Extra point. It's up, and it's long, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
now 27-0 with 4 minutes left. And we are still in the first quarter, folks.
27, Northwest 0.
Not much you can say, but if it's going to be this way tonight, let's just pray for 3 more points. Get this clock rolling. Try to get out of here without anybody getting hurt. What do you say, Mr. Lute?
Wonder Harris back to kick for the Warriors.
We've heard Wonder Harris's name more than anybody tonight, unfortunately. You never want to hear the kicker's name often. Gilly with the reception, receiving the kickoff. Now he'll run back. He gets out to the 26-yard line.
He's out to about the 26-yard line.
If I were the Mohawks, you know what? I'd try something just crazy. I know they've been working on it. They've got some plays they've been working on. Try something. See if they go back to the, they go back. We'll spread out just a little bit here. Hand off to Johnson. He gets pushed back by a number of Warriors. We're going to say a loss of 1 maybe. They may not even say he lost 1. They are going to say he lost 1.
Johnson on the carry there. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Just the last series, we had a couple of options. There just a couple quick passes. They were dropped. Those were open. I would definitely maybe try to go to that again. Johnson's going nowhere. That time, Jerome DiCarlo, number 54. Third down and 11. Got Rashford out wide left and Gilly, and also Logan Shepard. Newman's keeping it this time. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. They may give him 4 or 5 on that. I wish they'd blow that whistle just a tad earlier.
Number 14, Austin Newman.
Brings up 4th down and 7.
Picks up about 4, brings up a 4th and 7 for the Mohawks.
Mohawks are going to punt again. Detweiler back to punt, and Logan Shepard taking care of the long snapper duties tonight, doing a great job. Good snap. Oh. Kick is blocked and covered by Alex Baer, and there's a flag on the play. Dead ball, personal foul. I mean, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Northwest Mohawks.
Penalty is an unsportsmanlike call.
Not sure exactly what happened, but it's always easy when the games get out of hand real quick that frustrations can boil over. And with that penalty, it'll bring him down to the 12-yard line.
So after the penalty yardage is assessed, Warriors will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Northwest 11-yard line.
We're going to spot at the 11, 1st and 10. Rogers looking for a pass. Has a man open. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. Good job defensively there by the secondary.
Out of bounds.
He was able to bring it in, but he was out of bounds. So good job there to at least tip the ball out. Brings up 2nd and 10. Sideline was our friend on that one. So J.C. Jones with a good coverage there. Rogers back to pass again. A nice hit there by Chris Rashford. Might have been out of my frame, but nice hit there.
Pass intended for number 8. Manuel Lipsy is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 is Rashford just laid out the receiver there, and he was unable to come up with it. So now it's 3rd down and 10. Rogers back again, has a man open. Rashford is there again with a great defensive play. Brings up 4th down and 10. Just kick a field goal, fellas. Come on. Okay. I'm all about playing a football game, but with that kicker they got, there's no reason why they shouldn't kick a field goal here. Rogers back to pass. Has a man open in the flat, number 4, and he scampers in for the touchdown. So Cox with a touchdown. And Rashford going to the sideline. A little bit of a, he's writhing in pain on the sideline over there. Hope he's okay. Harris with a kick. It's up and good. 1:46 left in the first quarter.
So 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the first quarter. 34, Northwest 0.
So with that score, that'll cause to go to a running clock here. 30-point lead. Kick a little shorter this time. Bryson Johnson gets down to about the 35-yard line. They'll spot at the 34.
Number 7, Bryson Johnson on the return.
Do they not run the clock till the second half or second half? Okay.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Northwest.
1st and 10, 34-yard line. Newman out of the shotgun. Hand off to Johnson. Johnson bounces out. Nowhere to go. Loss of 3 brings down 2nd and 13. Screen pass to Gilly. Nice tackle there in the open field.
Number 14 complete to number 27.
It's a loss on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 15 for Northwest.
Handoff there to Lane Gilly.
And that brings us to the conclusion of the first
That'll be the end of the first quarter. It'll be 4th and 15 Mohawks as we start the second quarter of play here. Again, the running clock rule does not come into effect till the second half. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Harvest Prep 34, Northwest 0. Detweiler back to punt again. Detweiler gets it off that time. There's Jalen Jennings. Eludes one tackle, eludes another tackle. Runs down the left side. And he steps out of bounds. First and 10 Warriors. Ball spot the 49-yard line. They actually are running the clock. I don't care either way, but yeah. First and 10. Going to be a false start penalty on the Warriors. Couldn't get set there. First flag on the Warriors of the night, so that'll back them up 5 yards. That's their first loss of yardage. And it came on the penalty. First and 15. There is a flag on the play. Boys, you got to get low if you're going to tackle. It's going to be a holding on the offense, so after all that mess, it's going to come back. Easy call to make there, back at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be a 10-yard penalty, still first down. Ball's going to be spotted at the 41-yard line. First and 27. Quarterback Rogers calling the play. A little bit of confusion, seems like. Now they're switching all around and trying to get the right play call in. Running back Jennings cutting in, trying to find a hole, and he's going home to the races. Jalen Jennings. That young fella right there is going to be problems for Division 5, Region 19. What do you think, Jared Luke?
Yes, sir. He definitely will be.
Kick is up, and it's good. No, it's no good. I'm sorry. Look good from here. Hey, 52 left in the first half. Harvest Prep up 40-0 on the Mohawks. After about a 50-yard running play from Jalen Jennings, the outstanding running back. Jalen Jennings, D1 commit to Bowling Green, showing why he's going to Bowling Green. 5'9", 170-pound senior, running all over the Mohawks tonight. Bryson Johnson, nowhere to go. The 28-yard line will be the starting yard marker for the Mohawks here.
Just over 8 minutes left.
8 minutes left in the first half. Newman. A loss of 3 on the play. Second down, 13. J.C. Jones, the intended receiver, as he was double teamed. Good pass there by Newman, just out of the reach of J.C. Jones. Newman was getting pressure in the backfield, but able to get her away. So good opportunity there. Good time to take a shot down the field. Running game is not going anywhere. We've had some options, with the passing game. Just a couple of drops. Could have got us a first down and some yardage. A little quick slants. I love those plays. There's a nice screen pass there. And that still goes nowhere. Brings up fourth down again. Good snap. Nice Mohawk bounce. Roll down about the 36-yard line. That's where the Warriors will take over.
After the punt, Harvest Prep will take over for their own 36-yard line, first and 10.
If I was Detweiler, I'd kick that thing and I'd fall down. Pretend like maybe he can get a roughing the kicker or something.
Running clock, moving forward. 30-point differential.
So the announcer confirming the running clock here with a 40-0 lead.
So first and 10 for the Warriors.
Rogers in shotgun, looking to pass. Intercepted by Gilly. Shoestring. Oh, they said he was out of bounds. You got to give him that, sir. You got to give him that. Oh, he was in. He was in. He even made sure both feet were down. You got to give him that, right? I mean, you got to give him that. You got to give us that. Come on. That's one highlight. Come on.
The pass was incomplete, brings up second and 10.
Anyway, I made my displeasure heard. That was a great play by Zane Gilly. It really was. And that's Jennings again. No, I'm sorry, that's Cox this time. Let's try. They can't bring him down. My land. What a run. Marcello Cox. When you ain't got Jennings, you got Cox. Didn't want to go down, did he? Great run there. Yeah, Cox and Jennings look almost identical from up here. They're wearing the same collar socks, are almost the same build. There's the pass from Rogers. Incomplete. Second down and 6 now. Second down and goal, rather, for the Warriors. Rogers rolling out, trying to find an open receiver. Has a man open in the corner. Nice job there. Good catch by number 3. And that is Justin Batista with the touchdown reception. And now Wonder Harris on to attempt the extra point. I don't know what the heck's going on. They're throwing flags. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the coach of the Warriors. Now there's a timeout. He's going to go plead his case. He's trying to find out what's going on. They don't mess around, these referees don't. I mean, both of those in the first right at the beginning of the game, there was a wardrobe issue with a towel, and Harvest Prep didn't like what the referee was saying. He was basically giving it to him, saying, hey, it can only be so much a length. It's got to be a regulation, whatever. So, but then on here, something about the holder with I don't know if it was a mouthpiece or whatever, but the Harvest Prep coach was trying to ask what was going on. It kind of appeared that way. He was holding his hands out like, what do you mean, or something like that. And then the referee was having no part of it. So it looks like they're going to go for two here after the after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. I mean, I'm not sure why you must not let your field goal kicker, unless the holder, surely somebody else can hold, unless there's something wrong with the holder. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he had his mouthpiece. It looked like his mouthpiece might have been stuck in his helmet instead of in his mouth. It's hard to tell. So now they'll go for two here, and that'll be no good on the two-point conversion, rather. So that'll be 46-0 score here, and the Mohawks will receive the kickoff. So that was after all that mess, it was still a two-point conversion. That was no good. What do you think about that, Mr. Luke? You understand any of that at all?
Not for sure.
Nope.
A lot of mouth running going on down there.
Yeah.
The field, I know that.
There is a lot of mouthing, which you would not expect it from a Christian school.
From a Christian school, I expect it
Yeah.
to be a lot more Christ-like.
Yeah.
Now I'm not real impressed.
No. Yeah. The Bible does say, let your light shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Amen. That's right.
I know if this was the
I'll drop the hat to preach, brother.
If this was the other way around,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be handled this way.
Nah. So the name we've called pretty much all night long, Wonder Harris, to kick off. The only Wonder I've ever been able to announce before. Kind of a unique name. Gilly runs to the outside, has some room. Some positive yardage, goes out of bounds. We're going to mark him out at the 31-yard line. So y'all can go back on the film, on the video here. In that previous series, Zane Gilly made an incredible interception. Brought it in, tapped both feet were in, and the referee called it, the side judge called it out of bounds. And even the Harvest Prep people were disappointed in that. So we got a timeout on the field for I don't know if it's an injury or that's Gilly coming off gimping a little bit, maybe a cramp. Might have went down just a little wrong. Zane Gilly, a senior, planning on going to the U.S. Army. Might just be a cramp there. Hopefully that's all it is. Which is kind of weird because he came back to the huddle and then he went down. So I don't know if. Minute 32 left in the first half. Back in the I formation here. We got Shepard, Bear, and is that Bryson Johnson? Bryson Johnson in the deep I. There's going to be a timeout called by the Mohawks. That's a good timeout. Try to get.
Timeout on the field.
So minute 7 left in the first half. It's Harvest Prep all day, every day. 46-0 here against the Mohawks. I do not believe the Mohawks have been able to get a first down yet. As the athleticism and the speed of Harvest Prep has just been on display tonight. Their main running back, Jennings, who we received word was not going to be playing tonight. Of course, it's obvious that was not the case. But anyway, he's putting on a show. Man of Clear Creek and Minford will have this team next week, and there's Bear with the carry. They're going to not give him a gain. Well, he broke through there, but they called him on the whistle. Second down, no gain. Now the Mohawks going back to the double wing T here. There's the pitch to Johnson. Johnson, nowhere to go. End of the first half of play, your Harvest Prep Warriors leading 46-0. We'll take about a 20-minute break, and then we'll be back for second half action. Trying to find out some scores from around the area.
Hello? What? Yeah.